Hey, this is Ronnie, and this is the Rescue Ronnie Show. Today, I'm here with Ken Connect, a local market expert, digital marketing master here. This guy's a wizard on the digital marketing side. So we're gonna dive into what he does, and let's check it out. All right, Ken, we're back. So really what I want you to display to people is really who you are as a person, and then also what you do. There's so many people that are promoting, and the big thing right now is digital marketing.
Yes.
Dive a little bit into that. Like, what do you actually do?
Yeah, well, first of all, thanks for having me.
Of course.
Excited to be here.
Yes.
So yeah, you mentioned everybody does digital marketing. Pretty much it seems like anybody that owns a computer is doing digital marketing.
They are.
It's so somebody always has a cousin or an uncle that does video or SEO or whatever.
Sure.
So I've run into a lot of that. I've been doing this a long time.
Yeah.
I've been at it since really the start of the internet. So doing it over 25 years. Really just
changing it.
Yeah.
Like
so I've been I started out in the development space. So I was developing websites, web apps. And then I got into the marketing aspect of it probably 10 years into my career. So I'm one of those unique people that have experience on the development side and the marketing side. So build it and then tell people.
And then actually,
what it's
how
all
do
about.
you get it out there, right?
Exactly. So yeah, I'm unique in that way. So that's given me a lot of experience, made me pretty well-rounded when it comes to digital marketing.
Sure. So just like I mentioned it before, I mean, it seems like everybody's doing this now. I get contacted a lot in the real estate space, and I'm sure other people in other spaces, other sales or whatever. I can get you more leads. I can get you this. I can get you that. What do you do that actually separates yourself from that run-of-the-mill guy? But also with your 25 years of experience, that definitely helps, right?
Well, I've been through probably every scenario with every different type of industry. Right now I'm focusing on real estate, but I've worked in every industry with every type of business. So I've seen it all. I mean, I've got a buddy that does real estate, and he just recently bought some leads. He said, "Oh, it's pay per lead. I think it's a pretty good deal.
Sure.
So I'm going to see what I get." And
Sure.
I think he wound up getting a ton of leads, but none of them were followed. None of them had really any good quality.
Validity. Yeah,
he had to really kind of vet them. So he was buying, really, in my opinion, bad leads. So
sure.
I think what sets me apart is I work directly with the advertiser, the customer, to work on getting good quality leads, and not just doing a kind of a set it and forget it campaign, but really working and monitoring that, optimizing that campaign as we go.
So you're actually vetting the leads so they become a much more qualified lead when they get into the your client's hand.
Absolutely, and I think one of the biggest problems is the timeliness of the communication with that lead.
Sure.
When people reach out, you get them to commit to filling out a web form. It's time to that's an optimum time to follow up and reach back to them and follow through with that lead. I think what the problem that I see a lot is people will let that lead go cold. It'll sit for a few days, and people are so bombarded with different messages and contact information nowadays online. They might forget they even contacted you. So by the time you reach out to them, they might say, "Hey, I don't remember calling you." That happens all the time.
So you're kind of streamlining the process where it takes away some of the load for, say, a real estate agent or an insurance agent or somebody in that space where you're kind of taking some of the burden of following up and that type of stuff as well. So using the tools that you have.
Right.
Speaking of some tools, I wanted to dive into a lot of things right now are very Facebook, Instagram, and people are doing the lead ads, and now the big thing is chatbots.
Yes.
Chatbots. So dive a little bit into lead ads and how those convert, and then also how chatbots are really changing the game.
Absolutely. So Facebook's got this really cool thing. It's called a lead ad. And for those that don't know about lead ads, it's basically when a consumer sees your ad, they click on it and they're presented with a form right there.
Sure.
And what's really cool about it is, on a typical contact form, you ask for a first name, last name, email, phone number. And since Facebook has that information on those people already stored,
syndicated right there.
Yeah, it's right there. So it just pre-populates that data into that form. So all you have to do is hit submit.
Right.
So that's I call it instant. It's an instant lead.
It's great, and it's it's the right information, right?
It's right because it's stored with Facebook, and people don't typically put false information on their Facebook profile.
Sure.
So you're going to get good data.
Now dive into what that it's a big word right now, chatbots.
Okay, chatbots, it's another way to capture leads, but what's cool about chatbots is everybody that uses Facebook knows about Facebook Messenger.
Right.
And so a lot of people are using Messenger to communicate. Well, smart brands now are using Messenger to communicate with their customers in a way that is really conversational and engages them right off the bat. So you can actually go from a Facebook ad right inside a chatbot conversation now.
Right. So it's almost like it's a instant follow-up. And to my knowledge, you can dive into this deeper. It sets you into different categories, correct?
It does. You can really, for a real estate agent, it's great because you can really pre-qualify a lead.
Right.
You know, if somebody's looking, you can set them up with a message saying you're looking to buy or sell. They select one of those options and they're presented with, oh, you're looking to sell?
Yeah.
How soon are you looking to sell?
Right.
And it kind of leads them down the path. You know, when you call somebody up that wants to sell their home, you have to ask them all these questions, right?
Right.
This kind of gets them down that path. So by the time you talk with them, you pretty much know where they're at.
We know exactly where they're at, and that's really big for conversion.
Absolutely.
Right. That's really big. So yeah, I'm super happy that you could come on because this gives me knowledge, and I actually personally use Ken for my digital marketing space. So I want you to tell everybody what your contact information, if they want to take their business to the next level.
Absolutely. You can visit us online at www.localmarket.expert, and you can email us at info@localmarket.expert. And the phone number is 916-474-1172.
Ken, Mr. Ken
Thanks,
Connect.
buddy. Thanks.
Digital marketing master. I appreciate you, my friend. And as always, have the best day of life and adios.